Should have that's R&R Sanitation Porta Potties. 6:36 here, Big 550 KTRS. All week we've had the pleasure of checking in with Dwayne Thomas from Stifel Nicholas, and we'll do it again this morning. Good morning, Dwayne Thomas.
Good morning, McGraw.
Yesterday, another positive day. We'll take it.
Yeah, we edged up. Market, the Dow edged up 8 points, finishing at a level of 20,619. Unfortunately, the NASDAQ and the Standard & Poor's 500 were both down, so really a very mixed day, but we'll take the positive numbers.
Sure. All right, let's get to some news here. LMI Aerospace, what's going on there?
So they are a St. Louis-based company, and they've agreed to be purchased by Sonaca. It's a Belgian-based aerospace company. LMI closed yesterday about $8.59 a share. And the cash buyout, all cash deal, is at $14 a share. Just breaking news. It shows the value in some small companies doing good things.
Wait a minute. What was the close yesterday?
$8.59.
And the buyout cost is $14?
Yes, sir.
So anyone who owns LMI stock just basically went up 50%? Or doubled?
I think the math is a little greater than that, but yes.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Very good. And LMI was a struggling company a few years ago. The current management team's done a nice job reducing some debt and turning them around. They're still going to stay as a St. Louis-based component of the bigger company and still going to be operating. And so I don't think there's going to be any job loss from the situation, from what I can tell.
Wow, I wish you would have told us that yesterday so I could have bought some stock. Guess that's not how it works, huh?
No, and plus you got to listen. So
yeah,
there's two sides to it.
Fair enough. All right, good news for a local company, LMI Aerospace. Let's talk about economic reality versus perception, Dwayne Thomas.
This is a great topic right now. Just this week, we've had retail sales up 0.4% for the month. CPI up 0.6, new housing up 4.6%, manufacturing up 0.5%, and the economy's added 227,000 jobs. That's all much stronger than we've been experiencing on average the past year, 2 years. So there's a lot of news out there, and there's a lot of noise. And this is the actual reality of the economy right now. We're seeing some very positive things taking place.
But it's the old phrase, perception is reality. It seems like reality doesn't matter, and it's the perception out there that is always much more important. Short
term, it is, but longer term, the reality matters. Mm-hmm. So short term, we get hyped up by the news, positive or news or noise, positive short term or negative short term. But longer term, real numbers, earnings, jobs, interest rates, real numbers matter.
And then finally, you passed me a note. What do you want me to ask you about fake news? I'm afraid to ask.
That's such a hot button over the past year with the political situation out there. And the truth is, it's everywhere. It's in our industry. It's in your industry, too. So, last night I was doing some prep work for this interview, and I noticed that 5 of the first 16 articles I came across on a business search had to do with, said in small print, sponsored. Mm-hmm. Well, that's paid advertising.
Right.
I get calls all the time from different clients that they read something like that and they want to call and buy into it, or some newsletter that I've never heard about, and they think, oh, this company's going to really fly. It's really going to go. It's not real news. It's paid advertising trying to pump an idea, and that's on the internet. And there's a lot of that taking place. So I guess the bottom line to me is do your own research, do real research, and or call a professional and make sure we're not being hoodwinked by stuff that's not accurate.
Dwayne Thomas, they are so good at getting you to click on it. For all sorts of reasons. We're all guilty of it. And then halfway through the article, you're like, wait a minute, this is totally bogus. You're right. I mean, we need to be more vigilant today than ever.
Exactly.
And
right. I can't tell you how many people fall for it.
Yeah.
And so we just got to be careful.
All right, Dwayne Thomas, how do the markets look today to end the week?
So we have a 3-day weekend coming up, and we have economic numbers coming out. We're expecting on the start of the market to be down between 40 to 50 points as we get the news of the economy going.
So we're going to start off down a little bit.
Exactly.
All right. Well, you have yourself a good weekend. You're back on Tuesday, or we got Scott Crothers on Tuesday?
I think you're going to have Scott on Tuesday. Monday, the market's closed, so you'll be doing the show by yourself.
You will be sleeping in. We appreciate your expertise. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon.
You too. Thanks, McGraw.
Dwayne Thomas with us, Senior Vice President of Investments and Branch Manager of the Clayton branch of Stifel Nicholas. Good man. 642, a big 550.